Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, and we are here with our Winter Wanderers tribe who are currently finding quite a lot of food, and we're trying to get several of them moved over here so that we can do our last bit of breeding. And now that we have these saber fangs, get everybody moved on to the next island, and we're gonna try our best to survive there, but we need to get a little bit more set up first. So let's go ahead and, or I think we're actually just about ready to head out if I remember. We'll start a new day though. And right, we did have, please don't. Alright, I don't want those bunnies to continue to steal. We're gonna try and dig. We can gather from here, We'll gather this. We'll try and crack some of these acorns maybe if we can. And try and dig. And you can come up here. Aw, darn, that was unfortunate. And why don't you hop over here? We'll lick the wounds. And then can you pop up here, attack this bunny, and you can pop up here. And you can't actually grab the food, but we can kill this bunny and get some food. And then keep moving this way. You can kill this bunny and get some food. We'll sit you right here. You can sit right here. And you can sit up here. And then everybody should be close and okay with food there. And then we're just moving. Let's see. Who was it? Are you one of our alphas? No. No. Because we needed... Okay, these guys. Let's see. Takir and an honorary are going to be our orange pair, so let's get them over here. And you can sit here. And then were these guys, let's see, GC, HE, HG, EG. So these guys are not a pair, they just happen to be down here. I think they were hunting actually. Why don't you kill this bunny? Oh, who's gotten bitten by a leech? It's you, okay. We'll make sure we can reach them, and then do we have... We had a second pair, right? We were waiting on the blue pair right here, right? I think so. Did our pink pair, do we have a pink pair with GC, EH, GC, HE, okay. And then our orange pair, EC, GH, okay. So we have everything we need there. You can continue to gather. It's just the blue pair that we were waiting on. Okay, I'm remembering where we left off, you guys. I'm getting there. And then let's look at these guys. Yeah, we didn't have a pair ready to go with these guys. And let's... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Darn it. Are we still able to kill that rabbit? I don't think so. But we can get this one. And we might be able to get this one. Yeah, we'll get this one and then hop over here and get rid of that leech. And then these guys, you can step down here. We're gonna keep breeding these guys. And I think we should be getting closer to getting ready to set out here. We are pretty close, I think. We just have to get that pair settled and then we should be ready to go. Alright, and it looks like we have... Oh no! We have had a female born at least. Okay, we'll deal with you in a moment and get that leech off of you. H and E, B and E. We do have two females. B and E, B and E, B and G, H and E. We have our pair. Okay, Cola and Dukta will be our blue pair. And that would be very, very good. And some of you guys were saying that it might be worth it to breed Nuduk in. And possibly... We have that G gene already, but I think what happens here is we don't have D. So maybe we'll bring Nuduk with us. I'm gonna move you up here. You can sit here. We'll get the leech off and cure your bleeding. And we might bring him with and see if we can breed him in a little bit, because he does have some pretty bad genes, but he does have this D immunity. And let's actually see if we can... Let's see. Okay, I'm going to give him... What's the most important thing? That's what we have to decide here. Is, I think the most important thing is going to be, first of all, dealing with the eyes. And if we get lucky, it might be worth trying to bring him through. And we also want to deal with the fertility. It might be worth trying to bring him through and trying to have him have Well, and his digger paw is not a bad thing either. Digger paw can actually be really nice to have if we maintain a small population of diggers. That can help us quite a lot. And you can become food. And I think so far so good. These guys can gather here. And what we'll start doing is, oh man, it keeps scaring the prey away. Let's see, I'm gonna have you nest right here, because if we can get that second generation ready right off the bat, and I'm gonna destroy these nests and then move up here, because if we can get that second generation ready to go right off the bat, then that'll be even better, because then if we can get that D gene in, we won't have to bring Nuduk, and we'll be able, I think, to, or we should be able, I lost my train of thought, I apologize. We should be able to then take Nuduk and not actually have to bring him with and not have to even worry about his genes. Oh, hey, rabbit, you are going to be dinner. And we'll gather there. Let's go this way a little bit and kind of explore around. We'll make sure we're gathering off these bushes. And was there one over here? I think we got rid of the one that was over there. And yeah, I think, oh wait, except for this rabbit, that's gonna be close to it. And you can kill and gather. You can kill, and we'll come up here and gather. You can kill and gather. Oh, somebody got attacked by a leech here. And I'm betting that, yep, it's an Aura. Let's go ahead and grab that leech off. That'll be a nice extra bit of food. And no one over here has leeches, right? No leech, no leech, and no leech. Alright, and then you can come sit here and gather off that berry bush, and we will destroy some of these berry bushes as well to get even more food before we head out. Let's have... Okay, so you're the one who needs to be protected, and then I'm going to bring Dukta down here. There we go, we'll start a new day. And then... let's have you, Cola, we'll mark you with blue and start bringing you this way. You can gather, and then I'm going to move you away from the sea. And did we get that D immunity? We did, okay. So what we'll then do is we'll bring Rorik here, because he'll be a little bit closer. He did get some bad genes. He thankfully got very good fertility. So we're going to keep working on getting those eyes out. And the bad eyes, that is. And I think the next important thing is going to be getting that armor body in. And is there anybody that we could bring to breed with him? Let's see. Let's get armor body. That's toxic body. Where's armor body? Oh, it would be down here because it's an ice gene. Alright. And so then you will not be coming. And let me see here. I think... oh, where are they stealing from us? Oh no. Oh no. Nope. And how about you come up here, help gather. You can come up here and start gathering some here. You can sit here. Oh, we spooked. There's so many moles over there, my goodness. Let's see if we can get some of this food. Oh, you can be a snack. You both can possibly be a snack, maybe. Attack. There we go. There's so much food that we don't even really know what to do with it. We are actually definitely in a time of abundance right now, completely and totally. And it's really not an experience we're used to having. A lot of time, like most of our tribes have been just barely clinging to survival. Like the tribe of Scorching Sands is just barely hanging on. So to have a tribe that's doing this well is kind of incredible. It's very different than what we're used to, that's for sure. Let's have these guys continue to explore just a little bit. We'll destroy that berry bush, I think. And then wasn't there one down here? Nope, but there's a bunny. And then we can gather from here. Gather from here. And what I want to do, let's have you kill this bunny. I don't know where they're stealing from us. You can gather that. And let's see, so we have Rorik here. And let's see, uh-oh, that is a leech. So what we need to do it quickly. So Rorik here has H and D. Are there any females? And I'd ideally like to get one on each line in to be able to breed with him here. I'd ideally like to get one of them to be his mate from each line if possible. So H and D. Let's see. H and G, so not you. You're the one who will be H and B. All of them seem to have H. We're gonna bring Mary. We will bring Mary, I think. B and E. And what she'll be is she'll be on our pink side because we'll try to get D in both lines. And let's see, do we have, are you a gatherer? H and G, and hopefully, wait, B and E, H and D, oh yeah, that actually works out perfectly. And then, I guess, let's look at E and H and G. We'll bring Rame as well. And hopefully we'll be able to spend enough time breeding to get a GD or an HD. So let's bring you down here. And what I'm going to do is start a new day here. Because then we can just go poof, and we'll attack you there. And we'll come up here. And you can come down here. And sit right here. You're going to be moving off. You'll be moving this way. I'm going to kind of organize these guys a little bit just so that they're kind of in order and I know which pairs are going to be where. Alright, and then you can gather from here. You can gather from here. You can kill this rabble, and then we'll go and we'll gather there. You guys can get some food here. And I think they do squeak when they are taking it from the, when they're taken from the bear, or these little things here. So we could be hearing some of that as well, because it does sound like they're stealing an awful lot of food. But I don't know that they actually are stealing as much as it sounds like. So let's make our way this way. And there's another berry bush we can cut down. We are going to start destroying some berry bushes. And none of these guys can actually destroy. You can keep trying. Let's bring... No one here is strong enough to destroy except maybe you. So let's come back up here, and I'm going to bring these guys over here. Because we don't want her to... we don't want to lose her. We need her to help here. And then you are going to be our blue female, so you'll come this way. And I'll scoot you forward. You can sit here. And we're just waiting on that guy anyway. That's perfect. Alright, let's start trying. Well, we'll take out this one. We'll try and take out that one as well. You can move this way, and can you sit up here? Yes. And these guys can gather from here. We'll destroy this one. And then I'm going to move several of these guys over this way. And we should be able to start making our way over to some of these to destroy them. So that we'll get even just a little bit of extra food. Not like we're running low or anything, but having a little bit more never hurts. So let's go ahead and make sure these guys are all in a good position where nobody's going to get too cold. And I think that's going to be about it for this turn, so let's go ahead and start a new day. Oh, that's Verena. Okay, well, never hurts to have a little bit of a snack before we go. And we'll bring... Is there anyone who needs to be moved around? Okay, let's... we'll move these. You can come down here and attack and attack. And we'll try and kill this rabble. There we go. And can these guys find any more food? We'll see. Is there any more food around? There is this. Oh, we were able to dig it up. Good. Okay. Oh, there's a walrus here too, but there's no way we're going to be able to kill that. So let's see. But you can catch this rabble, and you can get the meat. And I think you can catch that one, and then we'll get the meat. And then let's attack, and eat. There we go. And I think that should be about it, because all we're really waiting on now is for our pink leader here to, or I guess he's kind of, I guess he's not really the leader, but he's actually the youngest. He's probably not the leader in that case. But for our pink male here to come and to be able to get on the ports, and now we have all of them full. So we should have our blue pair, we have our orange pair, and we have our pink trio, and we have one who's from the blue line and one who's from the orange line there. So we should be good to go, and let's just make sure there's nothing being left behind that we could be utilizing. Let's go ahead and dig that up. And can't reach that one. Who all is still able to move around here? Anything more over here? Nope. Anything you can do here? Not really. I think this is about it, you guys. I think this is it. So it's time to bid farewell to those who are still on the island, but don't worry, they seem to be doing just fine, and we will set out to the next island. So this, I think, is going to be a medium snow island, and let's see how that goes. We should be alright, I think, but we're going to have to definitely focus more on hunting and maybe digging to be able to survive. So let's see. And, oh, it's actually not all that mountainous for one, but also not all that completely ice. Okay. And there is a hard island here that has 7 spots, it looks like. So that's good, and if we can assimilate some of these into the lines, we should only really need about 6 of them. So let's real quickly sort through genetics. So these guys are our defenders, and we're going to give them more strength. We're not going to give them the poison fangs because their goal is to just take out whatever's there, and ideally we want to do that fast so that it doesn't have a chance to attack even if it is being poisoned. So what we'll do with that is we're going to put in the saber fangs here. And everything else seems good to go, so what I think we're going to do is I'm just going to mess with the patterning a bit. So I think let's try the C pattern and see how that looks. And I think it'll be the same case for you. Yeah, everything is looking good to me, so let's switch you to the C pattern and also put in those saber fangs. Here we go. We'll get that C patterning in, and maybe we'd want to start switching out these guys to have the digging trunk instead of the poison fangs. Although no, that would enable. Well, if we go to an all ice one that doesn't have any plants, then that would be advantageous. If not, I mean, we still could take advantage of having poison berry bushes because of these guys being able to just completely destroy them. Let's also see, Rourke here has his genetics in. These guys should be good genetically already, and these guys I don't think we're going to make any changes to for now, but we'll see. Let's start getting creatures away from the edge because, okay, there's the leech, we can get rid of it. And here's a nice place to gather. Some of these guys can sit over here. And we'll probably keep this pink group here and just start breeding them right away because the sooner we can get good genetics bred in and bad genetics bred out, the better things are going to be. So let's go ahead and start a new day. There is a crabbit there, and we'll have you start gathering. I'm going to put Rame in the nest, and we'll get ready to breed them. You can stay here, or actually, what we may do is we'll probably move her into this nest momentarily when it comes time, and then we'll put Rame up here, and that should help out, I think. But the rest of these guys are going to venture a little further up. We'll keep this group together for now because we don't want anybody getting cold, and we'll go ahead and start a new day. Let's see. So you can sit here and gather. You can sit here in the nest, and that will protect them all and keep them from getting cold as well. And we can dig, that's good. These guys will continue to move this way. And we can gather right here, that's good. And we'll maybe move... Oh, darn it. Alright. We'll maybe move that way, and then we'll put you right here. That should work. And we'll go ahead and start a new day. There we go. So now what we'll do is I'm going to breed these guys. And we'll have both of them nest. And you already are in a nest. And we'll move maybe this way. Oh, this is a great place. And then we can go here. And we'll try and dig that up. And then we can move here. And we can go here. We'll try and dig that again. Oh, we got it. Good. And let's go ahead and we'll start one more turn. And let's just see how things are going here. Our goal ultimately is going to be to breed each generation back into the next line. And both of these guys got the digger paw, which is good. It's passing well, and that is pretty nice. And we actually bred the Berryina ears back in with Kirnu. We don't have the horns in, but we do have good eyesight. We do have the poison fangs. We have armor body. We have that claw, which I think... oh no, he didn't get the gene that we needed though. Okay. Chimera did, but Kirnu did not. So I'm going to put him on Omega just to distinguish that. And we'll put you here. You can go here. We'll breed. You can nest and gather. And Chimera is going to be on Alpha. So Chimera did not get the medium ears, but does have good eyes, poison fangs, armor body, runner leg, and digging paws pretty good. So what I'm seeing we want to do here is we'll want to get that hammer tail back in, because that's going to be helping her if she does have to fight, which hopefully she won't, but if she does, she will need that extra bit of attack there. And then we're going to get the Megalosaurus horns in again for the same reason. It just makes it a little bit easier if she does have to fight. And let's go ahead, and I think we're going to breed this pair. We'll have them nest and have them start gathering. And that concerns me that there wasn't anything there. And then these guys pretty soon will move on. But for now, we're just going to keep them right here. And I think we're actually going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.